Hello Aquarius and welcome to your March 2024 reading. So, month of March, beautiful month with, of course, we have the spring equinox on the 21st, 22nd, Ostara, the life that begins again on this day of balance between daylight and night. We also have our new moon in Pisces, so around the 10th. So everything that has to do with the deep waters, the deep unconscious, so that the next 6 months will bring more and more light into what you need to surrender, sacrifice, let go. And also we have the full moon in Libra with an eclipse. So that, since the past 6 months, has been bringing the light on the hidden parts of, if ever there's a belief, there's residual whatever that prevents you from having an experience of a balanced relationship, you and the other, you and the divine, you and this world. Libra, 7th house. That eclipse will allow you to clear that because we're trying to bring back balance. So starting the new year, because in astrology, the spring equinox would start the new year, new life coming out with that. Of course, if you're in Australia, the equinox calls for the winter, but it's that balanced aspect that we're looking for. All right, so I meditated on your energy, Aquarius. The first card is the 8 of Swords in reverse. So the 8 of Swords, we know it's that yes, but we're in this mental prison. Being an air sign, it's easy for you to be in that mental prison. When you look at that character, you see that she's trying to find her way out, the direction, the solution. She's looking in her mind, in her conscious mind, and that's not where the answer is. And that's why she runs, like the hamster there. She knows that the tides are going to come. And there are going to be tides that are going to drown her. And that's that, inner feeling that I have to find a solution, because if not, emotionally, at one point, I'll have a hard time breathing. When it's in reverse, it's either because you started releasing it, or it's still not really conscious. You're living it, but you're not aware of it. It's one or the other. Then we have the Page of Cups in reverse. That is the incapacity to receive love, compliments, appreciation, feeling that ace of new potential within ourselves, or, offering it. There's something preventing us from offering our heart like that. Our creativity, our intuition, what we love. End of the month, the Devil in reverse. So during this month, you are actually going to uncover maybe an old karmic chain, okay? Saturn shackle. So you're going to uncover it, and it comes from maybe the impossibility to just be in the flow. I say that because under this, I have the heart chakra, 6 of Cups. And under that, 7 of Wands with the 10 of Swords in reverse. Here, this guy is on the defensive. He's not, hey, here's my cup of pure water, thank you for yours, and we're just exchanging our living water. No, the world is not offering me a cup. The world is offering me resistance, attacks, They want to try and bring me down, and I have to protect myself. Now that's the state of being. We cannot be in open heart chakra and be on the defensive at the same time. So then that would make us, let's say I want to create, or I want to be in my relationship at ease or whatever. But yes, but. Here's our 8 of Swords. 10 of Swords is in reverse. It could be that the idea, the belief that led us there, that is still in us, is still unconscious. But it's going to get conscious. Here with that Page of Cups, so that means it could be the feeling this month of, oh, they're not giving me a cup. They're not appreciating me. They're not, I don't feel loved. So what will happen is that I will want to run away. I will want to escape. And if you have that escape feeling coming up, and it's because there's something that I am not in peace with, I am not ready to forgive, to turn the page on, I still have it within me. But it makes, that belief makes me react this way. So it's when you think you're not appreciated, when you think you're not loved, you're going to run away. That's what it creates. But at the same time, you're stuck because maybe you actually felt a great connection in a relationship or in what you want to bring and do. So under our Devil in reverse, what happens is that here we have Knight of Sword. Oh, you get it. That's the knight that cuts the head of the dragon, that goes to the truth and can undo the lies that were within him. It's with the Ace of Wands. It's with that brand new energy, fire, direction, passion. This is it. So you're going to break your shackles and you're going to leave behind the old cycle that was crumbling anyway. You're going to leave behind the old emotional charges of 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So that means of a long period that was not emerging, growing, solid, or anything like that. It was more deteriorating. Not sure about that translation, but anyway. So let's clarify this for you, Aquarius. I call upon the divine. I call upon the light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me clarify this reading for Aquarius for the month of March 2024. March 2024. All right. So what's that 8 of Swords in reverse? Yeah, Knight of Cups, but I'm not going for it. I know what I want, what I love, what I want to bring forward, to whom I want to give this cup. And when I say to whom, it doesn't have to be in a romantic level. If I, I'm a great cake maker, I want to bring this to the world. It is the Knight of Cups. Follow my intuition, follow my passion, my creativity. But here, I'm not embarking. I'm in my head about it. Why did I not start the project I wanted to bring forward? Why did I not start that, go towards maybe a friend, a relationship, whatever that I feel in my heart is really connected to me, or what I want to do since forever. Let's look at that Six of Cups. What is the Six of Cups? They put children in there because, yes, it can speak of your childhood, but, you know, if a child wants to be a fireman, he's not doubting himself or what if fire doesn't want me to put it down? He's just like, I'm going to be a fireman, and that's it. Because this is what I love, this is what I bring. And of course, we're talking about a kid that is not in a toxic environment, but he's going to want to follow his heart. He's going to be all enthusiastic about it, Page of Wands. But here something is preventing you from being enthusiastic about it, maybe because you don't see how. From the path where you are in, it's like if it's not possible. The possibility is not there. And here I have the Empress with it. We're talking, it can be something extremely creative, intuitive, unconditionally aspired. It's something that is to your core. It's also, the Divine Mother. It is unconditional love. This is beautiful. I don't know how. I don't see the path of how to do it. I don't know how to bring my energy that way. And I'm trying to find it in my head when it's an energy problem. It's a fire problem. And it's, let's see. It's a fire problem because you put your fire in resistance to the universe, to the people. So let's see here. And you don't see where it comes from. It's probably so embedded in you that you don't see how you do it. Here I have the Emperor. Emperor, Empress. This is beautiful. 9 of Wands in reverse. At this point, because of what is there, the 9 of Wands here is maybe you're not even realizing. Some of you are not even realizing the force field you have around you that has built up from all of the battles you had. Some of you are releasing it, but here there's, even if you would be slowly releasing it, it's still there. There's still a part that is there, preventing you from just saying, hey, I'm going to put myself out there. Page of Cup in reverse. Page of Cup in reverse. Okay, we have some leftover sabotage, Moon. This is going to be revealed to you. 4 of Wands in reverse. Wands. We're getting into Aries season, fire season at the end of the month. Leaving the water here. And the water that probably during the month is going to, make you feel what is blocked. Then we're going into fire to burn it, usually. And here we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. If it would be upright, it would be like, oh, there's the archway. There's the archway where I will be loved, accepted, contained, received, that where I can bring my cup or where I can receive a cup. It's easy. There's nothing hidden. But here, there's going to be the reveal of leftover disempowerment beliefs, the feeling that, maybe we don't have what it takes, that we've been so robbed and betrayed by the universe, by people, by all of that, that it kind of left that. I haven't digested it yet. It's still there. And when we're confronted with it, that's when we see it's still there. So maybe there will be certain offers or lack of, and it is going to bring that in you so that you can notice it. You're going to want to run away. You're going to want to run away. That's how you're going to find out. And that's good. Why is it good? Because if you don't notice, it just, acts unconsciously. You need to notice what makes you run away. Want to run away or do nothing? Wait. And here again, the moon. The moon is going to reveal this to you. And here I have the Ace of Cups. It's a reminder that the ace is always there. So I don't know how to go take it. I don't know how to use that thing. I'm there. I run away. I don't engage completely into what I want to bring forward, into what I love. I just wait and look at it. The Ace of Cups is constantly there. All the aces are constantly there on top of our head. The divine is offering 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all year long. It's a question of, are we allowing it or not? If it doesn't fit with what we believe, we're not going to be under the flow. We're going to move ourselves on the side and be right about the cup not being there. Let's look at the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Yeah, there was a big loss. See, Knight of Cups. It's almost like, Aquarius, you brought your heart and you were shut down. You were betrayed. And now the idea of bringing your heart, it creates anxiety, because that sadness is still very present in you. And that's what you're not ready to forgive. Turn the page on. Recuperate your peace and your serenity within yourself when it comes to love. Emotional investment. Let's call it emotional investment. So now there's a part of you that's not letting that happen again. Let's look at the Devil in reverse here. Something's going to happen to make you realize. Okay, we have the Four of Swords in reverse, and we have Judgment in reverse. This I would like to see upright. The Devil is the first door to enlightenment. Why? Because you cannot bring more light, enlightenment within yourself if you have old pains and distortions and traumas. Of course, if you're not in a state of emotional peace, balance, in alchemy, we go from lead to gold. It's going from the shadows to light, from Saturn to the sun. By removing the impurities, by removing, spiritually it would be removing what casts a shadow, what de-aligns us from the unconditional love and abundance and worth and growth and light. Light is information of the divine, the logos of the divine. So the trumpet is trying to bring that. And the more we walk the path of light, the more the shadow will rise at the same time, because it rises to our consciousness for us to address it, so that the light can go a bit deeper in the ténèbres, in the shadows. Light is consciousness, understanding, information. So this needs to be upright. the healing, the understanding the pain of the past and the why, so that you're not censoring yourself or preventing yourself from moving into joy and all of that. But what is that Knight of... Ooh, all right. We have a Tower. All right, that's going to help. The Tower is going to help you debudge from that. Oh, I see why, he says. It's going to help you stop the resistance. Help you understand that if you're structured in a resistance and fearing the universe, you cannot be, I trust the divine, but not the universe, that is his physical representation. You cannot see it as the Father that gave you the punishment of what you went through. We have free will. This is mechanical. And the free will makes in everybody that when they are far from the light, they will try and manipulate, possess. They have distortions. They will put it on others. That creates our hell here. So either this is our truth and we abide by it, we react to it, we protect ourselves from it, or we rise above it. And this is kind of, because that's the threshold on the other side. On the other side, where there would be constant water within yourself. It's not a question of, I'm just going to go with people that are luminous. You carry your own demons. It's clearing them. By leaving them behind. Even if you have 10 years, 20 years of crap. There's the Page of Cup. Upright. Okay. This is going to be seeing through the fog. What prevents you to just bring and follow your heart is because when you're projecting in front of you, the pains of the past are as possible as the success and the joy and all of that. And that is Venus in Scorpio. When Scorpio did not finish cleaning, healing, transcending, transforming the old traumas into wisdom, because here with the Queen of Swords, now she's got the wisdom of it. And she's not living it anymore as a reality within herself. She's got the wisdom of it. She can see clearly. She cannot fall for illusions because she knows what made her fall the first time. She got the wisdom of it. And here with the Empress, here you have your divine feminine that will be able to absorb, receive that Ace of Cup. Follow the intuition, that connection, and not prevent yourself from following your ambition, your Saturn in a good way, to be focused and engaged and all of that, instead of falling into the pains of when it didn't work. So here, this is, you're going to see clearly. It's going to be much easier if you can forgive on the way. Free will. That's, it takes a wand. It takes will and a wand to be able to do that. I'm not saying it's easy, but it takes fire. And maybe that's going to be the fire here at the end of the month that's going to help you, like the phoenix, burn the past and rise from your ashes. So, my beautiful Aquarius, I'm going to call this rise like the phoenix. Do not let the pains of the past prevent you from embarking into something that is so close to your heart and even preventing you from seeing the path, the possible path for you. So, rise like the phoenix, burn it all. On this, my beautiful Aquarius, I am sending you all my love and light. Thank you for watching, sharing, commenting. If you want a private reading, the description below, there's a website, very user-friendly. Thank you also for the ones of you who gave donations. It helps more than you think. And on the new moon, full moon, I ask the divine to give you back in the shape that is the most beneficial for your better path, for your blooming, for your burning and rising like the phoenix. On this, happy spring, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.